Hello, welcome or welcome back to Angelic Vessel Tarot. This reading will be for you, Gemini, big lovers energy. If you know, you know. How have you been doing, beautiful divine collective? I hope all has been well with you. Let's get that good energy check in. Gemini, calling on the divine highest white light source, calling on archangels Michael, Gabriel, Uriel, and Raziel, calling on my benevolent ancestors, my spirit guides, and my spirit team. Please give me the most intuitively guided messages. Please block out any interferences, and please protect me as I channel in these messages for the beautiful divine collective. Keeping in mind, this is general collective. It's not going to resonate with everyone here. Take what resonates with you and make space for these messages to align with the rest of the divine collective that they are meant for. Flip and switch these roles, these genders, okay? And any negative energy being projected towards me, I return it back to the sender and I transmute it with love. So let's get that good energy check in, Gemini. Let's see what messages Spirit may have for you today. Why am I hearing Aaliyah? Can I come over? Can I come over? Stop by. Come over, see you. Somebody wants to see you, Gemini. Can I come over? Oh. Spirit, what messages do you have for Gemini? You have balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. So you could be making some sort of adjustments here, Gemini, that bring you peace, and you don't really care about um, how anybody else feels about this. Who also got that energy? I believe it was Sagittarius, but that is your polar opposite sign. So for some of you guys, you could have messages in the Sagittarius reading. Let's see what's going on, or you're just at peace. Like there's something here that you're doing for yourself that brings you peace. I heard in my own little bubble. So some of y'all could be like in your own little world or disassociating and going into like your own little why am I hearing your own little unique yeah, like your own little unique world. It brings you peace. That's just for Gemini. And you have freedom, and it's in the reverse. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. So some of you guys could be making some sort of adjustments to where you can be free. You can set yourself free of other people's perspective and perceptions of you. Okay, you could be setting yourself, or you need to. There's something here that you need to release yourself from that will bring you a state of peace. And it could require some sort of balance coming into your life. What's going on for Gemini? Failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. So some of you guys could be learning from something, or learning the fact that you need to free yourself, you need to release yourself, and that is where your true happiness will lie. For some of you guys, and remember to flip and switch this. If this is not you, this could definitely be somebody else. And for some of you guys, this could be somebody who does not want to let you go, that they don't want to release you because they will feel like a failure. Maybe they feel like whatever they've built or whatever they have accumulated or established, when it comes down to the public eye and how it's perceived by everybody else, they feel like holding on to you is their safe space, it's their security blanket, their safety net. So like if they lose you, or you know what I'm saying, they'll look like a failure. They'll look like, it's about an appearance here, Gemini. Whatever's going on here, it's all about an appearance. So, or again, caring about other people's viewpoints and criticism. Spirit, give me messages for Gemini. Let your feelings out, all of them, even the ones that scare you. And this card came out sideways. So I feel like there is something that you need to express, Gemini, and you may be looking for a way that you can express whatever it is that you need to express, because maybe you don't want to hurt somebody else's feelings, or I don't know, there's some sort of fear that's here. I don't know if you're afraid to speak up, but you need to do it. Messages for Gemini. So there could be something here, Gemini, that you're holding on to, or you're holding in things that you need to say. What has your inner voice been asking of you? Listen and act. Yeah, you need to communicate something. I almost called you Virgo. Don't know what that's about, but a Virgo could be very significant, or a Pisces could be very significant. But there's something that you can't disassociate from, Gemini. There's something that you can't just pull back your energy and isolate away from it, or think if you avoid it, it'll somehow resolve itself. There's something that you need to say. Um, yeah. So let's roll over into the tarot. Some of you guys could be homebodies, or you like being in a lot. Yeah, homebody. For some of you, there is a time. This will be a great time for you to get out more. Yeah, instead of staying isolated. Even if this is a mental thing, get out of your own head and not allow things to stay cooped up in your mind. Okay, because you need to there's something that you need to say to somebody or a group of people. You need to be real. Be real with some shit, Gemini. Let's see what's going on for Gemini. Spirit, what messages do you have? You have the Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, there's something here. It's heavy on the communication, Jimmy Jam. The Six of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. And it is, I see the Devil peeking. A Capricorn, heavy Capricorn. Could be significant. Leo could be significant. But I do see a fear here. And what is showing up is the way that either you will be perceived, or this could be somebody else, how they will be perceived by the naked eye of other people. So worrying about societal viewpoints, or status, or clouds, or attention, or the attention that it will bring if you say something and make a certain decision. Some of y'all could be dealing with somebody who is possessive or controlling to an extent, or you could have dealt with something like that. Okay. And also, yeah, there's some sort of fear. You need to get out of this fear frequency, Gemini. Say what you need to say. Messages for Gemini. You have the Ten of Pentacles. This could be to your own family. In the Eight of Cups. Hell yeah. So there could be something that you need to express to your family, or hell, for some of you guys, your job, or even if this is revolving a marriage or a commitment. You need to say what you need to say. I see some of you guys walking away, or somebody, and didn't I look at what did I say before we even got any cards? Pisces and Virgo. Heavy on that. Who is these Pisces or this Virgo? Um, Now I didn't flip the cards this way. I don't know. Maybe somebody is coming towards you or leaving. Maybe somebody left here, a family situation, or you want to leave a family situation. What's going on? Give me this. You have the Ten of Wands. So there's some sort of tension or stress or burden going in within a work environment, a commitment, a family situation. You want to leave that shit behind. So maybe you could be strategizing a way to do so, or you want some things to change, some sort of readjustments to take place. What's this Ten of Wands? You have the Nine of Cups. That's like a wish of yours, to be able to leave a situation behind. What is this fulfillment about? For some of you, I don't know if maybe you feel selfish, or people will view you to be selfish if you make a healthy decision for yourself. But I see that will bring you some sort of comfort or peace. It'll be like a wish fulfillment. What is this? You have the Three of Cups showing up here for you. So some of you guys do need to express. You need to open up. You need to socialize, and you need to talk about it. I don't know if there needs to be like a gathering or a get together for you to be able to express what will bring you peace, how something will fulfill you, or the lack thereof on how it fulfills you. Okay, but I'm also getting overindulgence. So I don't know if there's been a form of escapism throughout this situation. I don't know if this could be like food, drinking, some form of addiction that brings you fulfillment. It could be anything. It could be alcohol, it could be sugar, like soda, it could be whatever this is. I see somebody using other things to fulfill a space that is conflicting them. And what the hell is this here? Give me this. For some of y'all, a third party situation could be significant here. I don't know why, but hell, I'm picking up on a threesome. I don't know what that is about. Give me this here. What is this? You have the Six of Wands? No, this is revolving social media or again the public appearances to friends and family. It's just so something has become a burden. And I feel like it's like this false sense of happiness is not because that's what it's giving me with the Ten of Wands and the Nine of Cups, unless something's just like bittersweet. But whatever's going on here, it's like it's no longer able to be upheld because it's like you can see it. You can see through, I'm going to say the illusion. You can see through whatever's going on here. So I also see a celebratory energy being here as well. So I don't know, maybe you are going to some sort of party or you're spending more time with friends or socializing more. But I do see, I don't know if it's somebody's birthday or there was a birthday or a gathering of some sort. Maybe you guys are finding different ways to be happy outside of this stressful thing. Some of y'all could be entertaining somebody else right now, talking to somebody else because something else is stressful. What's this? The Two of Cups in the reverse. I'm getting a breakup or an ending to a relationship, or this is the type of energy where something is stressful with the partner. Somebody chooses to entertain other people, talk to other people. This could be via social media, hell, or out meeting new people. So I don't know. Maybe y'all left somebody else ass in the dust, and you feel happy, and you're exploring your options. Well, whoever you walked away from, Gemini, they're coming back around to you. You have Cancer showing up here. You got Leo. You have the Six of Cups. It's very clear and straight to the point. So I don't know if maybe you have children with this person, but I am seeing a past person, and you have the Eight of Cups out here twice. Some of y'all was dealing with I don't know. If this ain't you, if this is not you, this is somebody else. Somebody could have been dealing with two other people and leaving both of them behind to come entertain you or something like that. Or both of y'all are choosing to walk away and it's peace. There's peace within that. You have the King of Pentacles, Taurus energy. I do see somebody having like a commitment with somebody. It could possibly be due to children, or somebody still just shows up to be reliable towards somebody because of the history that they have. Okay. What's going on here? I hope this ain't no married couple cheating type shit, because that's just kind of like what it's giving me. Or even if it's not like a physical marriage, because of the history and the time frame, it could be viewed as a common law type of marriage. What is this? Somebody likes groupie hoes. They just like to get attention, Gemini. I don't know what's going on. Somebody like needs validation. They need their ego boosted. They need somebody to hype them up. Yeah, somebody is in a relationship here. So this is giving me like somebody is either living with somebody or they're in a relationship with somebody. But when they're outside, they're single. It doesn't matter if they're in a relationship. It doesn't like, I don't know. This is kind of tripping me out right now. I mean, it's not nothing we ain't never seen before, right? Um, this I just hate this message for y'all. Give me this. King and Queen of Pentacles. So this is a long-term partnership showing up here. And hell, whoever this female energy is, this could be somebody who's popular, or they do get a lot of attention, or they like to have a lot of attention. And gender doesn't really matter. We got Virgo and Taurus up here. Gender doesn't really matter. Who is this here? You have the Knight of Wands showing up here. So I don't understand. So, I mean, I do, but I don't want to say it. Like, is this the wife cheating or some shit like that? That needs the validation? Oh my god. Yes, this would be a woman here feeling burdened, stressed, weighed down, wanting to leave but not, because there's some form of stability here. But when they outside, they are entertaining other people. Okay. Let me see what's going on here. Hell, this could be the husband showing up in wifey energy. Yeah, and somebody is paranoid. Okay, paranoid. So somebody feels like they're stuck in a situation with somebody. Um, so they're just gonna do what the fuck they want to do. I mean, hell. And then they play the victim about it. Like, what is this? Knight of Wands, Eight of Swords. What the hell? This is some other type of energy. The Queen of Swords. I don't know what's showing up here, but some other messages are showing up here. I don't know. I'm gonna say if you're going to be out celebrating, having drinks or whatever, watch your drinks. Be observative, because I am getting a grapist energy, and I don't like this. Like, I don't like this energy. Somebody here is like cold and bitter because they feel stuck in a situation with somebody, so they doing what they want to do. Give me this King of Pentacles over here. The Judgment. Yeah, so I'm getting a blame game here. Okay, I do see somebody having the awareness or the consciousness of this. Give me this. I don't know if there's some sort of violence showing up here as well. What's this Judgment? The Page of Wands. So it's like you do it. It's like it's this energy of both people doing the same thing to each other and then turning around and blaming each other. Like, well, you be out here doing this, yeah, because you be over here doing this. I don't know what the fuck is going on here. Both people in this relationship are having a great time outside of each other, but they're still together. Maybe y'all have split, because I do have the energy of two. Eight of Cups are out here, which will be 16 cups, which will be the Seven of Cups, right? So both of you guys have options, or are entertaining other people showing up here. So maybe, yeah, I don't know, maybe this is on again, off again, or only with each other for practical and logical reasons, maybe stability and resources of some sort. It's a form of codependency showing up here, but I see somebody being cold and bitter, like, and not really giving a fuck and doing their own thing out here, whatever fulfills them. And I see the other person doing the same thing. The Queen of Wands, they have a person. So I don't know if somebody over here is like fucking with the same sex or same gender. Okay. Like, I don't know if somebody, yeah, the feminine energy. Um, but whoever this person, yeah, somebody could be dating the same gender. Here, I don't, no judgment over here. I don't, y'all know me. I don't give a damn about what nobody got going on for real. This y'all's business. Um, or somebody is choosing to follow their heart to do whatever they want to do. Like, okay, so somebody is over here dating, living it up, and there's somebody else over here that could be a fire sign is showing up here. Aries, Leo, heavy Sagittarius, that somebody is thinking about from their past too. So maybe this is like y'all's ex-husband or ex-wife. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands. Somebody is viewing somebody else here to be self-sufficient, stable, attractive, fun, funny, beautiful. What is going on? And the King of Wands. Oh my God. This is too fucking much. But somebody is thinking about what life would look like being with somebody else over here. They're still sexually attracted to them heavily. Oh my God, this is a mess sitting on my table. I'm about to get the hell out of here. And the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, they want to give an opportunity to this Queen of Wands. They learned something. Or that's what they saying, or that's how they feeling. Like they learned something about what a I don't want to say it like that, but damn, it's kind of like giving me they feel like their partner was just a party animal and for the streets, and they had a chance to experience or learn something about what a stable, I don't hell, real woman or disciplined woman, high valued woman looks like. And so they want to shoot their shot over there. I don't know what y'all got going on, but I'm about to get the hell out of y'all's energy. And you got the world card. Yeah, there's a cycle of completion. And there is a learning. This was like one big ass learning experience. So I don't know if something has gotten so uncomfortable that it's brought some form of awareness, but somebody is criticizing. Oh, we're not doing that. Somebody's calling somebody a hoe only because they are looking at a reflection of themselves. And the Ten of Swords, Gemini. So I feel like there's been some sort of betrayal. Somebody betrayed somebody that could have been really, really, looks like really good for them, and very stable. They brought conflict, or somebody brought you conflict, Gemini, or felt like you should have competed for them, or you should have fight for them, or you should have did more, or something like that. Here, something here was conflicting, and so somebody betrayed somebody who would have really, really been a team player, a supportive partner, a well disciplined and more healthier person. Because whoever this is here, it's like it's either they're experiencing a glow up or they are the glow up. You come into their life, they're coming to your life, you level up. So hell, I don't know. Let me pull y'all an angel number. Because I'm like, Gemini, where do you stand in all of this? That's what us. Where do you stand in all of this? The Ten of Cups and the Nine of Wands. This has been an ongoing battle with a family situation. And it's like the survival of the fittest out in this motherfucker, Gemini. And I don't know if maybe you trying to, I don't want to say, I don't know if you're trying to keep people happy or while meanwhile you are being drained here. Um, but I feel like this is exhausting. There's something about this family situation, or I don't know if this is somebody you have children with. Um, it's exhausting. And you are being spiritually tested. I feel like y'all always have the same similar message. To walk the fuck away. But I know that shit is like easier said than done, especially when you love your family and you like being them around them, and you have to rearrange your whole form of comfortability to a different way of life. Hey, it does come with a battle. That shit's not easy. But when you only know the reward, you gonna have to persevere through some changes. You're going to have to overcome. I would never say that shit is easy. I did it a few times, started from the bottom my whole life and leaving bonds that I built with my favorite ones only because they weren't the healthiest for me. And I knew what I was creating, the type of life that I was creating, and the type of influence I was trying to instill into my children. I had to leave it behind because it was not aligning with the version that I'm working so hard to be. You know what I mean? Just for it to be, I hear people say, your greatest version of yourself. We gonna be here this whole lifetime doing that shit, but the healthiest version of yourself, the safest version of yourself, the happiest, peaceful version of yourself. And that's what I was trying to create. And I had to leave behind my mom, you know what I mean? Certain siblings, majority of the friends I had, you know, and throughout the process, it was so uncomfortable because I felt so alone. And I realized I had abandonment issues. I realized I had codependency issues. I realized, even though throughout my life I thought I had so much faith, in those moments of restructuring and rebuilding my life, I realized I did not have faith. No, I did not. And it put me in a position to where I truly did have to really step into that. You know, I thought I had all the faith in the world, but when it came down to me, I'm telling you, leaving my entire existence with everything that I have built for myself in multiple times, it was like thinking, I don't know, I can't see my way out of this. How the hell do I get through this? In some situations, I actually felt like I was forced to stay there for the comfort for my kids while I go through or experience things that stripped away at my mental health. So, um, once I got that courage and that faith, I truly found that faith, and I just kept a positive mind frame and told myself that there is a way. There's a way, there's a will. This God, this higher source, this higher power that I believe in, that I've been feeling like I've been believing in my entire life's existence. I throw my hands up. I release it because I've been trying to control for so long, keep my life in control, feeling like I'm doing the right things. And I surrendered to God, like source, divine, higher power, whatever. I surrendered, and life did a 360. And during that 360, yeah, there were many ups and downs, very challenging. And I just stayed self-disciplined, and I gained the awareness of what was happening in my life. And so it was easy for me to be non-reactant as far as spiraling or crashing the fuck out, and more so being vigilant and staying on my 10 and always having a backup plan. So um there's perseverance out here. I do see it. And so I'm gonna tell you to keep going, because whatever's ending is meant to end, as you fought long and hard enough. And it's like that's all it's going to continue to be, is a fight if you don't make the adjustments. So let me get you guys an angel number. This is a spiritual test, and it's also giving me like spiritual warfare. There is a battle showing up here. There is a battle. And somebody is only, I feel like, wanting to be connected to you for the cloud. It's like it's not for the right reasons. And nothing healthy is gonna come of this. But for some of y'all, as a side note, but for some of y'all, this could be a situation that's like behind you. Okay. And you could actually be, because there is somebody new here that's like that comes after all the, I heard, pain and destruction, that shows up to be a great leader. Somebody that cares, somebody that wants to build you up, they want to level you up, they're invested. Whatever you need, they got it. There's somebody else here as well. They're a team player, a like-minded individual, and you radiating and you bossing the fuck up. This person's not intimidated by that. They love everything about that because they're boss them damn selves. So they want to add to that. I love to see it. But that's like an opportunity that comes in after a major ending here. So if you already in this phase, Gemini, I love that for you, bro or sis. Because there is a whole power couple sitting out here that is strategizing and learning more ways to make multiple streams of income and to build a beautiful life. Both bosses showing up here. So, yes, I love to see it. I love to see it. Hmm. Yeah. I'm not getting the energy of this could also be somebody who is like open to your perspective of learning from you, or they take little things from you, they learn from you, and they incorporate it into like their own work or their own craft. I like that. That's nice. Yeah, so for some of y'all, you have an influence over this person. And I also see content creation out here too. For some of you guys, you could be working really hard on a passion project or some form of content creation to where you're like really goal driven to do it and it makes you happy to do that. For some, as a side note. Yeah, some of you guys also have your own business, or you could be working with a business partner. For some of y'all, you could be making some sort of negotiations when it comes to a business or making some sort of plans. Whoever this new person is that's showing up here, that's interested in you, Gemini, this type of person has a lot of people that want them. Like, it's like they have to tell people to leave them the fuck alone. But they show up to be like dedicated and loyal, like cloud and Tish. That shit don't move this person. So I don't know who that is, but I like that. Let's see. Give me an angel number for Gemini. You have 101 starting over. Intelligence, dynamics, making a difference, failures, personal or spiritual development. Happiness is linked to self expression, growth, and experience. Learning from failures is key. Happiness is real, possible, and around. Understand its process and the pursuit of it. Joy is fluid, it's in the little things and the big ones. Those are fun. Start fresh. This would be your third um card of failure that came out because you did also have the world. So I don't know, Gemini, if you feel like a failure, I'm gonna say don't feel like that because like it's not over for you. You know what I mean? And for some of you guys, there is somebody else here feeling like they failed you, you know? But I do see you starting over. For some of you guys, you could be picking up a project that you once put down. There's something here that you are renewing. So congratulations on to whatever that is. Okay. And I wish you more success, prosperity, and peace. Gemini, thank you for trusting me with your energy and allowing me to be the vessel that these messages have been channeled through. And I truly wish you nothing but more peace, love, and light into your life. Gemini, and you take care. Thank you for having me. It's always a pleasure to have you. Bye.